second with her. Well, hello, hello. Oh, welcome to Laughter Talks, everybody. Oh, look at that family portrait. You all look so beautiful. Well, before I get into gushing about Heloise, let me immediately introduce you because you know I get sidetracked with her. Now, I'm Marguerite Fair, and I would like to introduce you to our guest today. This is Stella Tiinucci. She's a producer, director, and actress known for her work on Lost Treasure, Surreal Estates, and Clam Chowder. And Josh Margulies. Okay, Josh Margulies. Granny
Hercules.
Keno, you got a 50-50 chance, Josh. We all know that. Josh Margulies is an award-winning comedic and romantic actor. He earned recognition from his breakthrough role as the lead in the comedic pilot Surreal Estates, where he plays a scientist ghost hunter. And that is exciting. I've seen the new trailer. With this original power couple is their lovely daughter and newest addition to this creative and talented family. And there is baby Heloise Margulies. We give her the right last name. Hi. Look at how much she's grown. My goodness. Oh, wow. Josh, you know I want to see her outfit, so hold her up.
Of course.
Oh, look at how cute you look. Hi. And Heloise, I have to give you your introduction too, because despite not yet being quite 1 year old, Heloise already has a commercial agent and a manager. Kid, you're doing better than the rest of us out here. That is amazing. And she had an audition as a co-star on Grey's Anatomy. And she has recently been in a large commercial project, and I understand that's under wraps, and we can't mention the name, but Heloise is on her way to stardom. And you said that she even got her own trailer?
Yeah, with her name on it. That was
wow.
pretty
Oh, that is amazing. Now, you've been working on other commercials too, but I'm just so Heloise is really taking to all of this, right?
Oh yeah, the inspiration, and each time we want to shoot something, we're like, oh, how can you just put the baby somewhere, just because it's so much fun, and she's very good on camera too, so she's a very chill baby. So
well, she was even when she was smaller. The first time you came on, I was really surprised. And no, she's just a natural. Look at her, and I love her. Oh, now I understand that you're also doing a series called Get in Shape with Baby.
oh, yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about what's going on with that, because I like that.
It's your
But basically using the baby as like people put rocks in their backpack. People walk around with rocks underneath the ocean, whatever. But I'm basically using the baby as my weight. So like I could even demonstrate. I'll do like some. She loves it. I'll do like some curls as a demonstration.
Whoa!
Do it on. You have to alternate arms
Yeah.
and do it on either side. Over there on one
So
side.
she's keeping you strong.
And she likes it. Yeah, she's keeping me strong. And the big one, she's laughing. And the big one is the pull-ups too. I have a pull-up bar, and there's a baby carrier.
Oh.
I just put her in my baby carrier, and I do pull-ups, or I'll walk for like a long distance. Just have her with me, and that's good cardio and builds my leg muscles.
Well,
Life as a dad can be unpredictable. That's why any chance I get to put health on my side, I'll take it. When your child counts on you to save the day every day, you can't afford to be sick or tired. You gotta be a superhero. And so, like every superhero, I will never start the day without my shield. That's why I take IgG Max. It's packed with all the best sidekicks: immunoglobulins, antioxidants, and essential vitamins and minerals. Is right. With IgG Max as my immunity shield, I get all the supplements I need to enhance my strength, protect my body, and maintain my health so I can be the everyday super dad I need to be.
You know what? That's really good on so many levels, because health is such an issue these days. And it's really important to start them from little. And she's going to be right in that field of movement, exercise, because the sooner we learn that, the healthier our lives are from little. So good for you. Do you now, you just started working on it, or do you have plans for when it will be ready to be released, or that we can see it?
Month or so. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's amazing. You know, let me tell you this, and it's true. Before you blink, both of you, she'll be big enough to push you around and lift you around.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's
This
already
is
moving so much around the house. It's hard to keep
wow.
up. You know, I put her in one spot of the room, and then within a few seconds, she's already in the other room. So
Wow, that is amazing. So she's good on set when she does those other commercials. She's
yeah,
just
yeah.
wow.
Well, on the commercial that she was on, she actually imposed her own break because she fell asleep during the day.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. She fell asleep.
Well, she was being held like that, like a little baby. So, eventually
Oh,
she just fell asleep, which actually, according to the teacher, was better than just being fussy. So she took her break and then she was good for the rest of the shoot. So,
wow. That is amazing. Wow, that's wonderful. It's such a joy. And she's going to be a year on April 12th.
yes.
Okay, well, time is going by. I figure we'll capture her here every year and see Heloise grow up and just having fun. Now, I know you guys are still busy with your projects going on, and you sent me the trailer. You made a new trailer for what is this, Eddie? And which one is this? Eddie Fox. Now that wasn't in the title of the last one, was
Well,
it?
I mean,
Better with
there's
it.
there's that's an alternate title. It's the same movie, the Lost
Okay.
Treasure.
Yeah,
The
it's
full
Eddie
title is
Fox
Eddie
and the
Fox.
Lost Treasures. And you know, I just looked at it, and before we go any farther, we're going to stop a minute. I'd like to show everybody because this is a wonderful project. So hold on, let's take a look at your trailer. Oh,
Mahina.
She's back.
I'm here to talk to Eddie Fox.
How can I help you?
I need help with this.
What's so secret about this book? The Sacred Pololo of Mana.
He knows about it. He can't have it. Or your compass. And he's looking for
Who's
it.
he? You mean the wannabe governor who acts like he owns the whole island?
Isn't this lovely? Into the jungle.
You don't want to look for Pololo, Charles. It'll destroy you. It's behind you.
I love it. It's, you know, it's so exciting. I mean, it really is. So how is that going now? What's the development moving along with that? Talk
Yeah.
to us about it. We want to know what you're doing.
Yeah, so it's almost finished. It was taken by this prostitution company, so they help with the trailer and the poster as well as doing the entire post production work. So that's why we have all this new marketing material. So now the next step after that, will be to because we have a sales agent for this
Yeah.
film.
Yeah.
So he is gonna help us getting the right distribution for
Yeah.
it, and in the meantime, I'll send it to festivals and other things like that.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
I
should be
love the new trailer. I can't wait to really see it get out because it's so good. It's just so, it's so magical looking too. I mean, it looks like it's fun, adventurous, and magical, and it's just amazing. Good job. I mean, really, that's wonderful. And now, Josh, I know too about your project with your grandfather and being warriors. So, you're working on that, and what stages is that at this point?
And investment uh, findings, investment searchings.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that we're all pretty much in the same playing field. It's like no matter who I talk to, and with my own project as well, I'm doing another feature goddess intervention of comedy. It always comes down to, well, we'll be ready to really push it out there when
There,
the
right.
funds
Exactly.
finish getting in. So that's, have you done any?
There's so many things that I've done independently at this point that I put my own money into it and a lot of my own time that I produced independently that haven't had much payoff. I guess success is how you measure it in your mind and stuff. But the payoff is having it out there, but then I haven't had the financial success, the financial comeback. And I see all these terrible shows. We've had all this quarantine time to see all these things, and you're like, how does that get made?
Yeah.
And it's money. It's somebody's rich uncle, something like that. So just I don't know exactly how I'm gonna get that money, but I know that I have a better quality things out there that I can put out there than 70% of the stuff that I see on Netflix.
It's very good quality. That's why I love seeing the new trailer. It's amazing quality, and it's kind of frustrating. Now, I know a lot of people do fundraising. Have you tried any fundraising? I tried it once, but have you?
With this particular project, I think I don't know if I've tried with the
no, you
with
haven't
the
tried. We tried with Shirley Estates behind us, and
Right.
it was great. It was very successful, and that's what helped us get it made. Real estate people, yeah, so you need to have a business plan. I'm currently working on another project, a feature film called The Village of Mr. Nowhere Man. So when this is ready, I'll tell you more about it. But yeah, so and all of these feature films do require a business plan to explain to the investors. So this is possibly this is the budget, this is the possible return on investment. So it's a whole thing.
Yeah, yeah,
I feel lucky that we have the sales agent because the sales agent
Yeah.
kind of helps. He's a fatherly in that he can guide us in that direction.
comes together. That's a real advantage. As far as your other project, did you ever think about, because you have a book and people can get the book about your grandfather on Smashwords, is that right?
Yeah, smash word.
Me and My Granddad, American Warriors, correct?
The American Warriors, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to put that address up again. And I just wanted to suggest, that's quite an advantage to have a book with a project like that. What you might like to do is find production companies that you think would be interested in that type of work and send them a copy of the book. Where they're hesitant about reading scripts and they want to have your agent submit it. Sometimes if you can get the book into the hands of the right people, they'll read the book and then, oh wow, I want to see a script about that, or that can create some excitement. So I would, for that project, use your book as a tool
Good idea.
because you have a trailer for that.
Yeah.
Also, so yeah, it's kind of like I think it's like networking, helping each other with getting projects out, and I recognize quality when I see it, so I like to give some advice about that. So that's, I think, a very good plan.
And the thing with the
Put her to sleep.
well, yeah,
Aw.
after lunch, I had hoped that maybe usually it's closer to 2, but
That is so adorable. Look at her. Well, she doesn't have any problems falling asleep. I didn't even get to show her the cat. The last time she was crying. Now she's like a little old lady. She falls asleep. I was going to show her my cat. And here I'm at the circus.
She is lovely.
So, how are you? You two are holding out well. We're almost done with this nonsense going around. Well,
So
thank you. Good lighting and makeup helps.
Yeah.
I
look
like her
great.
shiny outfit and jewelries and all.
Well, at my age, you have to keep happy, which starts with bottom line base health. And I'm just doing my projects. I wrote 2 screenplays this year and rewrote Goddess Intervention for production. So I think if you want to do something, you just do it.
Yeah.
And I love to be inspired by younger people like you. And I love to inspire other people to know when you get on the other side of things, there's still more to do.
Well, you do inspire us. I mean, I'm sure you as
Well,
well.
thank you.
I know how proactive you are. You know, you always do all these things.
I know your projects will get moving. And when they do, let me know because we want to keep tabs on you. And I love having these visits. And you both do look wonderful. And that's, it's like, it doesn't matter how good you're feeling. You just look fantastic. You look marvelous, darling.
Thank you. Baby fitness.
Yeah, oh, there you go. There you
Surfing.
go.
All this.
So do you have, let me ask you before we go, do either of you have any parting words of wisdom for how to just keep enjoying your life or keep productive?
Don't take things too seriously. And yeah, like always take a joke, have fun and yeah, don't take things too seriously.
That's very true.
And adding on to that, live in the moment, enjoy going outside and smelling the change of the seasons.
Yes.
It's spring now. Be present to the world around you, and in that being will make you present to yourself. There was something about there's something about that acting is the highest form of art for me because it allows me to just be in that moment, throw everything else aside, and focus on that there's no process this, process that. I get all that out of the way before that moment, and then when I can be in front of that camera, those little times in front of that camera, I'm like boom, present to myself and everything around me. So
Yeah. That's very, very good. That's words of wisdom, even though you're not that old yet, but that's that's why I love to work with actors so much, because I really respect you guys because you're like being in your presence is just like being in front of living art. That's a very good way you described it because all your emotions, all your energies are going into what you're creating, and it's beautiful to see and work with. And it's my favorite thing to be doing in a production, working with actors. I love it. So I want to thank you again for coming on the show. I know that you might want to go take a nap while Heloise is sleeping too, but stay well. And everybody, make sure you support your immune system. There's only one per customer. You want to stay healthy, okay? And I will see you again soon. Love you both, and baby too. Take care.
take care, bye.
Bye.